Hi, I'm Nathaniel Cline from the Northeast Ohio Media Group, and I'm joined by Chagrin Falls senior Hallie Thome. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. You've received a lot of awards this year, but here today we're actually talking about the cleveland.com Player of the Year Award. Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you. Such an honor.
You've been busy for the last few weeks. I'm wondering, have you been able to get sleep? What has it been like?
It's been crazy, but I mean, I wouldn't want it any other way. I mean, it's showing all the hard work that I put in, and it's paid off in the end.
You're going to be attending the University of Michigan. We'll get in a little bit more into that in a minute. But you were also named Ms. Basketball, Gatorade Ohio Girls Basketball Player of the Year. You know, were you surprised, or what was your feeling like getting all these awards in the last few weeks?
Yeah, I definitely did not see any of this coming. I mean, I kind of knew I was up for some of them, but I didn't think in the end I'd be the one to get it. So it's definitely an honor to get it. And if there was a way, I'd have like Chagrin Falls, SMAC on it instead of my name, because they're the ones that put me in the position to get these awards.
Let's talk about the season here. 19.5 points, 9.1 rebounds. Your second Chagrin Valley Conference MVP this year after earning it your sophomore year. But it started originally with the warm-up shirt that a lot of people may have seen you guys come in with. What was on that exactly, and you know, what kind of spearheaded that project there?
It said trust. We had to trust each other every time we stepped on the court. And it kind of worked with me a little, like personally. I had to trust my knee this year coming back from ACL. So I mean, it definitely worked. Like you could tell we trusted each other. We knew that in close situations we could have, like Maddie Degnan would step up. She knocked down the free throws to let us win a game. So we trust each other, and it really paid off in the end.
How hard is it, you know, just to be able to kind of give the game to one of your teammates, especially using that word trust? I mean, because it's easier like, okay, well, I'm just going to deal with it if I lose the game for us. But, you know, what was that like at all?
I mean, like we trust each other, so like even if it was in someone else's hands, we knew that they would get the job done. I mean, we've worked so hard in practice that it's just going to come natural in a game situation. You
guys went 10-0 in the conference, finished the year at 26-1, won the district, got into the regionals. But, you know, I want to also find out about you getting ready for this year. Somewhere in the middle of the season, around December time last year, junior season, you sustained a tear in your ACL.
Yeah.
What was that like getting ready for that? And did that kind of like, what was that period like getting right back and get on the court the first time?
I mean, it was just basically, there was a lot of emotion, but it wasn't more nerves. It's more like excitement to get back on the court, because I knew I put in all the hard work, so my knee was more like stronger than ever. So when I stepped on the court, I mean, I trusted it once again, and I was ready, so I didn't have anything to worry about.
Okay. And talking about that, you know, one of the games I saw, you did a great move underneath the basket. You just kind of like spin two defenders and one underneath the basket. You know, where did you get your moves from? You know, where does that all come from?
I mean, I work hard, and I work out with SMAC. And my coach, Andre Galt, he's the one who teaches me all these moves that I get to show off in the game situations.
Let's go ahead and switch gears to your recruitment process. You had about a dozen college offers, but you decided to go with the team that Ohio State fans cringe about, which is University of Michigan. Tell me, when you came to that decision, you know, were you happy with that decision, and why did you select it?
Yeah, I was very happy with that decision. I mean, I've been getting recruited from them since 7th grade, so I've always felt part of their family. Even though the coaching staff changed, they kept the same morals. They're all about family. And so the coaches are all girls there, so a lot of them feel like mothers to me. So every time I go down there, I just feel more and more a part of it. And then the girls, we clicked instantly, which you don't want drama when you're on a team, so it'll be perfect.
As the days wind down now here before school ends for your senior year, you know, what do you hope that people will take from your story this past year, being Miss Basketball, being Gatorade Ohio Girls Basketball Player of the Year? What do you hope people gain from your story this year?
I just hope that they know and everyone recognizes Chagrin Falls Girls Basketball as a good basketball team that they have to watch out for in the near future.
Okay. Again, Hallie Thome, cleveland.com, Girls Basketball Player of the Year. Again, I'm Nathaniel Cline from the Northeast Ohio Media Group. Make sure you check out cleveland.com for more updates.